Excuse me? What did he just call? Thanks. Come on. Give me something. It's so close. Just one more. Oh, sorry. Nothing's wrong. But for a pretty simple game, bingo is really frustrating. What? I can barely keep track of one card. I don't think I could play with multiple cards even if it did improve my odds. No, I didn't think you were being rude. Sorry if I sounded like a jerk. I appreciate the tip. I'll probably just quit while I'm ahead. Actually, I'm not. I don't know why I said that. I haven't won once tonight. Not really. I'm here more as a driver. Yeah. See that group of women over there? Yeah, that woman in the blue sweatsuit is my grandmother. Yeah, they've been on a winning streak for the past hour or so. Not a chance. Yeah, I've been given strict instructions not to talk to them. They said I'd cramp their style. Yep. She told me in no uncertain terms that my one job tonight was to drive her to her game, escort her to her table, and then stay out of her way. The first time I drove her, about a year ago, I sat with her and her friends. After that, she complained that I was bad luck and forbade me from sitting with her again. She also accused me of, and I quote, cock blocking. Sorry, I guess I could have paraphrased that. Yeah, she's almost 90, but sometimes talks like she's much younger. Most times she takes an Uber or the bus, but tonight she told me that I needed to drive her and I had to stay. So here I am. It's sort of fun. I like spending time with her and seeing her with her friends. You know, they're pretty rowdy for senior citizens. No, definitely not your typical grandmother. She's a 20-year-old in an 80-year-old's body. A late 70-year-old's body. She'd be pissed if I revealed her age, especially to a stranger. Thanks. Yeah, apparently the monthly bingo night at the rec center is a hotspot for the over 80 crowd. So, is senior bingo just your thing, or... No judgment if it is. Over by the wall? With a bright orange scarf? She looks like she takes her bingo very seriously. What does she have? 8 cards? And all of those markers in different colors. What? They're called daubers? Okay, good to know. So, do you come here often? Yeah, I did, didn't it? I just mean, I've only been here a few times, but I've never seen you before. And you sound like you know your way around a bingo hall. Well, you knew the name of those things. Yeah, daubers. You knew what they were called, so you must know a little something about bingo. There are probably worse ways to spend time after school as a kid than playing bingo with your grandmother. Mine used to make me watch her stories with her. So you drive your grandmother to all of her games? A first timer! I'm sure this isn't as fun as whatever you originally had planned for tonight. Oh. Sorry about that. Hopefully you two rescheduled. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes it's best to just let things peter out. No, I don't think that makes you a bad person, but if someone doesn't reschedule a date with me, I usually keep asking and make them break it off with me. No, it's just that it can take me a while to get the hint. Well, at least you had plans to cancel. If I weren't here, I'd probably be at home watching a movie or something. No, not really. It's hard meeting people. At least anyone worth dating. Exactly. So, here we both are, chauffeuring our grandmothers to bingo on a Friday night. Is it weird that people more than twice our age are having more fun on a Friday night than we are? Bingo. No, I meant, exactly. But you do have bingo. See? You just go to that table in the front, show them your card, and get your prize. Yep, I'll be here. That's your prize? Let's see. A loofah sponge, a neck pillow. What is that? A bath bomb? You lucked out. I think that last week's prize was a blood pressure monitor. Hey, since it doesn't look like my bad luck is going to change, do you want to quit while you're ahead? They always have punch and cookies here, but do you want to get some real food? There's a coffee shop next door. My grandmother banishes me there when I'm cramping her style. Do you want to get a coffee? Or tea? Or whatever? Or a bite to eat? We won't be too long. There's another hour or so before the cops burst in and shut it down. No, I'm kidding, but things usually end at about 9 or so. Great. Why don't you tell your grandmother that you're going next door? And I'll try and interrupt my grandmother and tell her that I'm leaving. If they both give their permission, we'll meet out front. Good luck to you. So, how long did your grandmother say you could stay out for? Is that why you were pointing at me? I didn't know what to do. I was trying to look safe and friendly. Good. Yeah, my grandmother said she'd text me when she was ready to leave. Yeah. Come to think of it, she seemed unusually happy that I was leaving with you. Yours too? Maybe it was just the novelty of seeing two people our age here. Or do you think that it was just luck or a coincidence that we were both recruited to drive our grandmothers here on the same night? And that we were both told that we couldn't leave? I don't know your grandmother, but I wouldn't put it past mine. She has a way of getting people to do what she wants while still making it seem like it was their idea. We don't have to get coffee if you don't want. I don't want you to feel awkward or obligated or anything. I can tell my grandmother that we changed our minds, and... Really? Okay, great. Break curfew. Let's talk about it over coffee.